Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus channel. The U.S. military ranks among the world's largest consumers of ammunition. Each year, its various branches expend hundreds of millions of rounds in live fire drills, marksmanship training, and actual combat operations. For example, in 2018 alone, the U.S. Army requested over 238 million rounds of small caliber ammunition. While this extensive usage is essential for operational readiness, it does present some logistical and environmental challenges. One of the primary concerns is not the bullets themselves, which cannot be recovered, but the spent cartridge casings. Training ranges and operational zones can accumulate massive quantities of these casings, which are predominantly made from brass, a corrosion-resistant copper-zinc alloy. Despite its durability, brass eventually degrades when exposed to moisture. If not properly managed, these casings can contaminate soil and water with toxic metals, while also creating substantial waste. To mitigate these risks and reduce costs, the military has implemented targeted recycling programs for ammunition casings. These efforts are highly effective. Recycled brass can be melted down and repurposed into new casings, bullets, or other components. Given the sheer scale of annual ammunition usage, recycling minimizes waste and reduces the military's reliance on newly sourced raw materials. The recycling process begins with collection. After training exercises or firing range operations, spent casings are gathered and initially sorted by caliber and type. Palletized and transported to munitions depots, they undergo further cleaning to remove debris, while live rounds and misfires are carefully extracted. Casings made from non-brass materials, such as steel, are separated and processed independently. Brass casings are passed through a deformer before being sold back to manufacturers, often generating extra revenue for the base. Some facilities employ automated brass sorters capable of handling over 5,000 rounds per hour. These machines can identify whether rounds have been fired and distinguish between calibers, greatly accelerating processing time. While casings vary by size and caliber, their basic design, projectile, casing, propellant, and primer remains consistent. The precision required in manufacturing these components makes recycled brass especially valuable due to its cost-effectiveness and preserved quality. Properly recycled brass retains up to 99% of its functionality. During manufacturing, brass is drawn into cups and progressively shaped into casings through stamping and drawing techniques. Heat treatments like annealing, normalizing, and occasionally quenching are applied to alleviate internal stresses. Casings are then finalized with primer pockets, filled with propellant, and fitted with projectiles to complete the cartridge. At facilities like the Bluegrass Army Depot in Richmond, Kentucky, skilled handlers produce and refurbish munitions for the armed forces. A prime example is the 155 mm artillery round, used in systems like the M777 and M109 howitzers. Unlike small caliber ammo, 155 mm shells have steel casings for added strength. Each round undergoes thorough inspection and, if suitable, enters a renovation process that begins with sandblasting to remove corrosion and old coatings. Repainting is then performed to meet military standards. Shell color codes and stencils convey critical information such as lot numbers, manufacturers, and production dates essential for logistics and operational clarity. Military-grade paint includes corrosion-resistant properties to extend service life. Once refurbished and properly labeled, each 100-pound projectile is carefully packed into wooden racks for transport and marked as ready for firing. The Bluegrass Army Depot spans 14,000 acres and plays a key role in the life cycle management of conventional munitions, those excluding nuclear payloads. By refurbishing munitions, the depot significantly reduces procurement costs and extends the usability of existing inventory. Armories serve as secure facilities for weapon and ammunition storage, a tradition that dates back to ancient times. Over centuries, they have evolved from basic storehouses into advanced complexes equipped with climate control, security systems, and maintenance areas. Military armorers are responsible for weapon accountability, inspection, issuance, and repair within these installations. Their work ensures that firearms remain combat-ready while enforcing strict access control. They uphold inventory integrity, support rapid deployment during operations, and maintain optimal weapon condition. When troops need weapons, identification and logging protocols are followed. Serial numbers are recorded, and weapons are signed out. After use, troops clean and inspect their gear before formally returning it. The 341st Security Support Squadron Armory at Malmstrom Air Force Base is a prime example. As Global Strike Command's largest 24-hour facility, it supports nuclear security operations, maintaining critical equipment for forces protecting missile fields and strategic assets. Armorers also perform on-site maintenance. Weapons needing repair are flagged with yellow tags, clearly indicating their unavailability until inspected or fixed. This visual system prevents accidental issuance of non-functional firearms. If a weapon malfunctions, it's immediately logged, tagged, and replaced. Upon return, all equipment is inspected and, if needed, serviced or replaced. Weapons are always issued with the bolt open and on safe to confirm an empty chamber. Recipients verify the condition before taking possession. Accurate record keeping is essential. Serialized inventory cards and digital systems track each weapon's usage, service history, and current assignment. Routine inventories and transaction logs ensure full accountability. Over time, one issue that arose was the lack of organized space for outdated accessories, leading to clutter. To address this, solutions like modular armory storage systems were introduced to streamline storage and improve efficiency. During guard shifts, or guard mounts, armorers collaborate with commanders to distribute firearms per mission requirements. Troops undergo ID checks, sign out assigned weapons, and complete function tests. After duty, weapons are returned, inspected, and re-entered into the inventory. Guard mounts also serve as opportunities for commanders to evaluate their teams. Some armories, like those at Marine Barracks, Washington, house historical firearms such as the M1 Garand, still used in ceremonial roles by the silent drill platoon. Despite their age, these World War II-era rifles require regular upkeep and, at times, repair due to their demanding use. Most specialized of all are the precision weapons repairmen of the Marine Corps. Out of over 200,000 Marines, only about 60 are certified to repair precision weapons. These experts not only maintain advanced weapons, but can manufacture key components, such as barrels, directly from blueprints. Barrels crafted on a lathe are tested with live fire before being declared combat ready. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.